Alright, what it do, YouTube? It is your boy Cosmological coming at you with a new video, man. I made a rebounding wing. I've been gone for a while, but this video is on the rebounding wing. The rebounding wing makes my life and my teammates' lives so easy, because if you don't know, my playstyle is inside big man, grab the boards, you know, play paint defense and all that. And with this build, it makes things so versatile that it's absolutely ridiculous. See the progression. I'm not at 99 yet. I am almost there. Not almost, but like I'm almost at 95, which can get me to 99. Yada yada yada. But as you can see, got driving dunk, barely any driving layup. I didn't worry about finishing at all. Maxed out shooting, 75s and all that category, yada yada yada. Passing and ball handling, I get 4 playmaking badges. And then I basically maxed out all my defense because I wanted to be an all-around defender. I wanted to be able to guard the bigs and the guards. And obviously at 99, all those will go up by 5, and we'll just be living life lavishly. 81 speed, 79 acceleration, 61 strength, 82 vertical. I can keep up decently well. You know, I ain't worried. I just need one more bar, then I'm at 95. Badges, 1 finishing. I put it on slithery because slithery bronze, like I would put it on contact, but slithery bronze, people can just simply lock on you if I ever go to the basket, and with slithery bronze that really doesn't happen. And plus I'm not gonna go up on freaking, you know, glass locks, you know, so I just need slithery bronze and then my life is good. And now the finishing badges, I'll tell you what I'm doing here. Obviously, quick draw, range extender, hot zone hunter, Hall of Fame. Obviously, like that's like the god pair. But I don't have any green machine or Deadeye. The reason is I took off green machine and Deadeye, and I haven't noticed a single difference in my shooting. You do not need green machine, and you do not need Deadeye. Well, Deadeye is kind of nice if it's at Hall of Fame, but catch and shoot is a lot better for me because all of my buckets are off catch and shoot shots. Like, guaranteed 95% of my shots are catch and shoot, so that's what I need. And I'm trying out slippery off ball on bronze because I know it's good for bigs, and now I'm trying it on a small forward to see if it's like it actually does help me get open. So I am trying that. Playmaking badges, silver quick first step, silver break starter. To be honest, this dude cannot dribble for anything. He is so garbage at dribbling. So basically what these are for is if I catch somebody lacking, I can just drive it to the basket real quick. And you know me, I got that 86 defensive rebounding, so I can toss it down court real nice and easy. Defending badges, this is what I usually run. I would normally have Interceptor Hall of Fame, but Interceptor Hall of Fame hasn't been working for me lately, so I'm trying out these things. And sometimes I won't, like if I'm running with a squad, I won't even be playing center. So if I do that, I'll drop this down to like bronze or silver, put up Pit Pocket or something, take this down to silver, put Pit Pocket Hall of Fame, maybe drop Rim Protector to bronze. I usually like to keep it Hall of Fame, just, you know, I can come in and chase down. But I'll drop Rebound Chaser and put on more guard heavy badges. That's what I'll usually do if I'm running small forward, but if I'm running big, obviously keep this because I'm 6'7", and I don't want no dudes, you know, bullying me in the paint. And my dude is 6'7", if I didn't say that before, 203, and he is really good. He also looks like Kawhi Leonard. Nope, I don't want that on. I hate the freaking headphones. But let me show you guys some gameplay real quick. And now back into this gameplay. As you can see by the clip coming up, our matchups, they weren't bums, because whenever you run into rec with like a squad of 3 or 4, you usually get another squad of 3 or 4, and usually if you go on a squad of 3 or 4, they're usually tryhards. But then again, we kind of are. But like I was saying in the before clips, my rebounding wing makes life so easy. I've never really been the person to make a shooter. I've always been the big man, you know, I've always done that. But we've got a buddy of mine, Jakes. He usually likes to run center. And I was like, all right, you know, before we had 2 inside centers, I'd have my paint beast, you know, pure defending archetype, and he has a paint beast, you know, slashing and defending. And with both of them in the paint, it just was really clogged. So I made this dude, and he can still play defense, and he can space the floor now. So we got a little more space going on. I'll tell you, Jake has been thriving off of it because he has a two-way slashing playmaker, and defending playmaking, whatever you want to call it. And his main buckets come from cheesing the inside, doing hop steps and waiting for people to jump and all that kind of stuff. So I'm, sitting pretty on the corner, waiting for passes, just waiting for that catch and shoot moment, So basically what I'm saying is I am like the hash sitter or the corner camper on offense. And on defense, I'm kind of everywhere since at the power forward. But at the power forward, if I'm guarding a shooter and he doesn't do anything all game, then I'm going to have a real boring game. I'll tell you that, because we don't run zone. Like, nobody wants to, like, we're in rec. It doesn't matter. Like, if you run zone and rec, I'm sorry, but you're trying too hard. You're literally trying way too hard. And we usually don't have a full squad of 5, sadly. So if we do have a full squad of 5, we usually play team pro-am, and then that's when we sort of, actually try pretty hard. But we usually play with one random. As you see, I get the chase down right there. We usually play with one random, and he's usually fucking ass most of the time, but it is what it is. But this build, the main, I'll tell you the highlights and lowlights of this build. Highlights, obviously, shooting right there. I was shooting terrible at the beginning of the game, but once I get into like a little groove, it's really easier. Highlights is shooting and defense. Obviously, he can guard the paint pretty well, but he can't, like, if I was the center on this team, it wouldn't be good. I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm going to be the most dominant rebounding wing ever, because no, it's not true. Maybe if I was 6'9", I could be, but I'm a good flex defender, I guess you could say. And my jump shot, if you're wondering, it's 98 and freaking Ray Allen. I got it off a video, and I was like, I need a jump shot that I can like actually look at in time. And this one is really easy to time. You go, as soon as he puts the ball up to his head, let that thing fly. Timing's really easy. But yeah, highlights and lowlights. He's really good at rebounding because he's so short. He has like an 80-something vertical, so he'll be able to jump up for the boards really easily. And obviously, vertical helps with defense and all that. Offensive rebounding, not so much, because he takes a huge dip in offensive rebounding. But yeah, overall, he's a great rebounder. And now for what he's not good at. What he's not good at is finishing. Obviously, I can make an open layup and I can dunk it wide open. But if anybody's in the paint, there's always gonna be that, slight inclination of like, oh, is he gonna make it or not? Because yeah, my finishing really isn't all that. And also another one is my dribbling. This dude cannot dribble worth a single like ounce in his body. Like, he is terrible at dribbling. I'll do like a between the legs crossover and he'll start fumbling it, and I'm like, wait, don't I have like a 65 like dribbling? Like, what's going on? He gets ripped a lot. He's very slow on the dribble. That's why if I ever do drive to the basket, I do a jab step when I'm in that triple threat, and then I drive to get that, nice little speed boost. But yeah, other than that, it ain't all that. And I don't know if you were watching, but I was getting a lot of rips in this gameplay, and I didn't have Pip Pocket on. This dude steals. His steals are pretty average, if I'm saying, like, on-ball steals, I mean. Interceptions are great. He's tall and he got the steal rating. But in terms of, like, picking the ball, like, it's just, unless it's Hall of Fame, you're not really going to get anything, sadly. But as you can see, we were getting our asses kicked this game, and the reason why is because our defense could not hold up with them. I'm being completely honest. Like, our interior defense was completely tragic this game. But, I mean, it is what it is. It's just a 2K game. I'm not going to get too upset over it. I did my thing. We tried the best that we could. Our random was terrible. I think that was a major part in what it was. But, yeah, dude, I love this rebounding wing. I see why people make it. It's just a great build. It's a great all-around build. It's a great role player build. And you know me. I like defending. But if you guys enjoyed and you like the video, like and subscribe. I'm trying to make I'm not going to be as consistent as I was before, but I'm going to try to. But yeah, guys, I will see y'all in the next video. Y'all have a good day. Peace.